Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chaos TV for the Corsair Vengeance Cup, and we will be seeing Roque face off against westernWolves. westernWolves with a very unorthodox lineup. I mean, you've got Lulu, Olaf, Shyvana, Fiora, and Alistair. So I've kind of done some thinking. Maybe Lulu is going to be the support role due to the summoner heal. Alistair maybe AP mid, not completely sure. Olaf top, Shyvana obviously jungle, Fiora AD carry. That kind of makes sense to me, although it's still very weird. For a lineup, they are just kind of running about mid at the moment. I don't think there's going to be any level 1 fights. I can only presume that Olaf is probably going to be going top. He has got that Dorian shield, and for the rest we have got Boots and Pods, and in fact we have actually got Vince joining us right now. I've literally just moved into the channel. Vince, how are you doing? Okay, apparently he can't hear, so I'm just going to carry on. Anyway. So, westernWolves are probably going to be... Bass is making fart noises down the mic, very mature. Anyway, westernWolves are probably going to be starting race here with Shyvana, as we might see a fight going on between Maokai, Lulu, and Alistair, as Lulu will fire them bolts at that last Wraith. Wasn't able to catch that one though, as the port is going to be coming on towards the red from Olaf. So it looks like it's going to be Fiora mid, Alistair and Lulu bot, and Olaf top. Now bot lane is very weird. I've never seen Lulu played AD, so Lulu will be being the AD carry. Lulu is the AD carry here. Alistair is the support, as Alistair is in that bush. So I can only think that this is going to be a very weird lane. Never seen it before, as she has unlocked Glitter Lance first, as Alistair will headbutt Misfortune back. Has to be very careful indeed, as Lulu is just firing away back onto Misfortune there, as Shyvana does cross into the jungle towards the blue buff. Vince, can you hear? I don't think he can hear, so I'll carry on. Anyway, Irelia will be up top lane up against Olaf, as she will just dive onto the minions there. Obviously she did undergo a nerf in this patch that just came up, but she is still being played regularly. Personally, I didn't really see a difference between how she was played before and now. I mean, she's still a very strong champion as well, and Kennen already being forced to use 2 pots mid against Fiora. So our Fiora doing very well there. Let's have a quick look at the CS. Kennen with 7, Fiora with 14, and I did actually just miss that Lulu has got the first blood on Misfortune. I can only guess she got headbutted back by Alistair and maybe pulverized between this tri-bush here. So Lulu, the AD carry for westernWolves, is going to be getting that first blood up on the borders. Pings are coming in as Maokai is on these Wraiths. Maybe going to be going for a mid gank after this. Obviously he has got the snare at his disposal, but he is just going to go back towards red, as he is getting pinged to go bot. Obviously they definitely want to gank bot. I mean, Lulu and Alistair are very pushed at bot lane. I mean, even if Maokai did come along, he'd be able to get the snare off, then I reckon he would have gone down. But the Howling Gale coming out from Janna. Lulu has to be very careful. She is pretty low, but the Glitter Lance, that is going to slow both of them down. He's just going to be popped off, and Misfortune and Janna will not be able to touch them, as they will go for the recall here, as Olaf has got that top lane pushed. And I'm quite surprised I haven't seen the likes of Maokai ganking bot and top. I mean, both lanes have been pushed. Maybe he's waiting for that level 4 to get that snare. Yeah, he is going for the level 4 snare. You know, some players do get it at level 3 instead of getting the level 2 in Arcane Smash, and I've missed again another kill as Kennen will go down. It's not my day today. Fiora very low though, so I can only guess that Kennen did do quite a lot of damage. You know, he stood his ground, but it just wasn't enough. Fiora will escape there, and she will use them pots. So she has no pots left. Maokai is coming through, so that sapling in the lane, but Fiora will escape untouched. Shyvana was there as well. And Metis, I believe you can hear me, so hello.
Hello,
okay,
can you hear me?
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you, it's good. Are you watching and stuff now?
I am, dude, I am, but I'm lagging quite heavily. I don't know what the hell is going on with my laptop here.
Alright, well, I'm just going to quickly give you a question right off the bat. I mean, obviously you're lagging and stuff, so, you know, if you can't answer it, just say. But this lineup, very unorthodox. I haven't seen Lulu AD, you know, she was supposed to be a support and she can jungle as well. What are you kind of thinking about this? We've also got Fiora in mid as well.
I have been kind of watching this while I've been trying to set my laptop up to come in here. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Obviously, Lulu did just come out on the EU kind of client of things yesterday night, I believe it was, last night. So I guess she's still very much open to interpretation as however you want to try and play her. She does have that pixie that fires along with her, so I guess maybe that is one of the reasons why she's going the AD, but it is quite strange. Fiora in mid, of course, she's a very strong solo top character, and often you will see teams switch over depending on the lineup. So I believe perhaps they're just feeling that Fiora is quite strong against Kennen, and that's kind of the way they want to approach it there.
Yeah, I mean, Fiora's already got a kill onto Kennen as Olaf under the tower takes Irelia down. I wasn't even looking up top. I thought they were just trading minion blows as Olaf will get that kill. So 3 kills already. This is probably going to be over relatively quick. I mean, it's 6 minutes in, already 3 kills as Olaf is going towards mid, but he's just going to recall in that bush safely as Lulu and Maokai and Alistar have that lane pushed. And once again, I'm going to say it, I'm really surprised I haven't seen any successful ganks coming in from Maokai. I mean, both lanes, top and the bottom, have been pushed. Mid pushed as well now. And he is actually waiting in that bush. Fiora has not got a ward down, so she has no idea. She will dive in onto Kennen as Kennen will energy ball away, and she will get the snare onto Fiora, but she's doing no damage whatsoever. The sapling fails. He threw it behind him. Obviously didn't want to hit Fiora, just wanted to hit his own minions, as Fiora will escape untouched. So a very fail gank from Maokai there. Didn't really do anything. I mean, Kennen did go for the engage, but the damage coming off Fiora already is just too strong, and Kennen cannot do anything about it. He's on 31 CS, Fiora on 49, so a melee champion is out CSing a ranged AP as a bot lane there is actually going off. Lulu could fall here, but a beautiful flash around the wall. That was wanted style, not a bullet though. It was a flash style as Kennen will go down while I was watching on bot. Maokai did go down for that gank, obviously went on towards Lulu. Lulu will get away, but Alistar is going to get caught out here. I can only guess he's going to try and flash over that wall. Yes, he will. The snare did come up before from Maokai. But both players will be untouched, and they will just probably go back here unless they want to stay in lane. The health pot is on Alistar, so he's going to be fine. I'm just a bit worried about Lulu. Hopefully she won't fall anytime soon. There's beautiful damage coming out from Olaf up top. Irelia has to be careful. She cannot do a single thing against Olaf right now. But yeah, 4 kills already, Vince. I don't know what's going on.
Indeed, I mean, obviously westernWolves are known for being a very, very strong team, not just in League of Legends, but pretty much across many different games, including Mod 4, of course, which we both have a vested interest in. But this is quite an unorthodox lineup, Enzi, as you said before. Is there going to be some action at bot lane there? Oh, I think they're pulling back.
Yeah. They were pulling back. As actually Fiora is going to go for the tower dive here, as Lulu will give that buff as Misfortune will go down. Fiora will have to run away here. And wow, Lulu escaping again on just a little HP. As a tower dive coming in from mid with Fiora. Fiora is going to clear their minions, but Maokai is coming around. Fiora has to be very careful. The sapling goes in, the snare coming out. Will Maokai be able to finish Fiora off, though? Fiora will dash to Maokai, trying to do as much damage as possible, but Kennen is coming down and will probably get the kill here. Yes, he will onto Fiora. Brilliant teamwork from Maokai and Kennen getting the calls in, and we could see another kill onto Alistar, but they are just going to back away. They don't want to overextend, as obviously Lulu did recently go back. Let's see what she's building. She's just got the Berserker's Greaves and the Dorans, the double Dorans now, so Lulu will definitely be going. That AD carrier's top looks to be going down. 6 kills to 1 already, 13k to 9.1. As Kennen is pushing these minions back. Could probably do a hefty bit of damage on that mid tower already. Kennen is going to retreat, probably go back, as he's got the double amplifying tomes and the boots of speed, and obviously the couple of health pots. As in fact Olaf is weighing in this bush up top, maybe going for the surprise with Irelia. Irelia is going to back away towards blue though, just checking if it's still there. She's going to come back though. Olaf is going to throw that axe and do a bit of damage to Irelia, nothing major though. But I'm not sure. westernWolves just seem to be dominating right now. I didn't really know what to make of this lineup, as actually Kennen is coming towards top, but the ghost is going to be popped from Olaf, but obviously Kennen can get into that energy ball right now. The armor will be popped, We should see a kill here on Olaf, but Olaf doing a lot of damage towards Irelia, but Irelia with that life is just going to stay up. So a beautiful gank coming out from Kennen. Olaf, I think, pretty much stayed there a bit too long. I mean, Kennen was missed for quite a while, but he kept on pushing. So I can only guess that that was quite a bad death. But Fiora is going under the tower and pops the ultimate, and Kennen cannot do a single thing about it. The Ignite was popped as well, and this is just Domination Station. westernWolves checking in right now, and this unorthodox lineup is proving very, very deadly.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Often the lineups that you don't necessarily expect are the ones that really bite you in the backside, and that would appear to be the case here, as Lulu is very much new to League of Legends, so therefore you have to assume that perhaps the opposition aren't too sure what's going on right now with her, especially when you see her coming out as AD. I mean, I think everyone, NZ, and correct me if you feel differently, but everyone probably assumed that she would be very much a support kind of champion, so seeing her played as AD is quite odd to say the least.
Absolutely, we did just actually see a kill there for Olaf as no, actually Olaf did go down, as Irelia will be coming into mid as well. Maokai is back as well, probably going for that snare, but Fiora is just going to try and run away and try and meet up with Lulu and Alistar, but Alistar and Lulu are already occupied, trying to get this kill on Jana. She just won't fall, as the damage doesn't look to be great off Lulu, but both Ken and Maokai are coming towards bot lane. Lulu very low as well, Alistar low as well. We could see a double kill for the Roque guys right now, as Kennen does come around the corner, but Alistar, beautiful headbutt away. Maokai coming around the stairs, going to come in on towards Lulu, and a pulverize that just hits every single person. The Maokai ult will be popped, as Lulu is trying to get away with literally no HP whatsoever, and she is still on the chase, but the snare is going to hit from Maokai. Lulu will go down courtesy of misfortune, and Olaf needs to get the hell out of there, because Irelia is right there, but he is going to turn around, and Irelia escaping with just a little HP, although Shyvana is coming down as well. Alistar, I don't know what you're doing, obviously trying to come and help his teammate, but it will headbutt a player right. Here comes Fiora, the mid AP carry for westernWolves. Will get the first kill on towards Maokai, dives on towards Kennen as well, as Misfortune will finally find the kill on towards Alistar, but Kennen will just energy ball that one away, and I really has to be very careful as well. You've got 2 full HP, you've got 4 HP Shyvana and a 4 HP Fiora as well. Fiora is just going to stick around and hit them minions like an absolute boss, but the Howling Gale is going to come out, but Fiora dashes towards Jana. The ultimate is popped, this should be another kill. Yes, Jana will go down. Kennen, what are you doing? Fiora with the double. Oh dearie me, Kennen, what were you doing? You had no HP whatsoever. You stuck around trying to help your teammate, and you should have just went back. It looked like they were in the driver's seat, and then Fiora came down, and Fiora was just like, boom, boom, bang, I'm going to hit you with a sword and you're dead. But Misfortune is coming around the corner, as Maokai is going to snare in. Misfortune taking a lot of damage, and Fiora can literally just 1v2 right now. The Maokai is going to come round, and Fiora is just going to back away here, although she is just going to probably try and land the kill, but she does see Irelia coming up. She will try and flash away, as Lulu comes down as well for the help. Alistar with the pulverized headbutt combination. Olaf bashing away on towards Maokai. There's the kill from Lulu on towards Maokai. Irelia looks to be getting taken down now as well, as Lulu is just bashing away with the Q. As the Howling Gale comes out from Jana, misses every single player from the westernWolves side, and Olaf is very low, but manages to get the kill. It was actually Alistar with the headbutt there, no, the pulverize, that got the kill. And I think I can kind of calm down now. I don't think there's going to be any more. I mean, Fiora literally just went in there on her own and basically 1v5. She just stayed up for so long, Vince. And it looks like a dragon coming out for westernWolves.
That was basically just like 3 or 4 minutes of non-stop action, and the strange thing is that Roque were actually kind of in that there. They were 6-9 down, and then suddenly out of nowhere they find themselves 14-6 down, which in my opinion is kind of partially down to the fact that they overextended. They did try to push the fights a tiny bit too much. As you say, Dragon's going to comfortably be taken now from westernWolves, of course, there we go, and obviously, I'm on delay, guys, so apologies if that's already happened like 10 seconds ago. But yeah, I mean, the goal difference right now as it stands while I'm looking, looks about 6k goal difference in favour to westernWolves. Obviously, they do also have 8 kills ahead of their opposition as well, so they are looking really, really good, NZ, and this unorthodox approach really actually seems to be working for them. The fact that they have a really beefy Olaf that can just run into the midst and just pulverize everybody down there, and then you've got the likes of Fiora with her ultimate who basically can just one-shot somebody, and the amount of I just saw there she completely creamed Kennen underneath the mid tower.
Yeah.
So easy with
I
the
missed
ultimate.
that. I was looking at the jungle, and then all I see is like kill from Fiora.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
basically, she just chased after him and popped the ultimate, and he just couldn't do anything. He actually popped his slicing maelstrom as well, so he did try and stun her underneath that tower, but the damage was just way too strong. I mean, Fiora right now is looking very dangerous. She's on 8 for 1.
indeed, Tabs is absolutely dominating with that Fiora at the moment in mid, as Alistar will get the kill on towards Janna. Lulu actually getting taken down as Alistar will chase now on towards Misfortune. I'm missing action left, right and centre tonight, but Alistar is confident that he wants to get this kill. Pulverized head, but will she fall under the tower? Yes, she will, as Alistar will get the kill. As he'll do the little cheeky heal afterwards, like, come at me, bro. I am Alistar. Don't mess with the ball, or you'll get the horns. As will be the kill, and probably going to push this back now, as Fiora will get the mid tower down. I mean, Kennen goes mid, Fiora just dashes onto him, ults, he's dead. That's all Kennen can do right now, as Maokai looks to be coming around the corner. Even if you land the snare, I wouldn't be surprised if Fiora just turns around and bashes that sword so far down your throat, you're dead. And yes, that's exactly what Tabs is going to do, but the Howling Gale coming underneath the tower, and Fiora will just get away, but Janna looks to be under pressure from Shyvana, as Fiora will come around as well, just for the support, dashes towards Janna. Goodbye, Janna, I'm Fiora, and I have a big sword. And there we go, Fiora will finally get taken down. That is, now she's on 10 to 2, as Shyvana will be on the escape here, but Lulu is coming around the corner as well. As he will just pop the polymorph on towards Kennen as well. Kennen is going to pop the ult. Nice damage coming out, in fact, even though he has dropped 6 times. And Kennen will come in with the double kill and the triple kill, really redeeming himself here. And Alistar has to be careful, but here comes the headbutt. Mess with the ball and you get the horns once again from Alistar, as Kennen will go down. Alistar too strong right now. He has got the Oracle, has to be very careful. He's getting chased down. He's got a flash over the wall, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. But actually, I really will go back. Kennen in the chat, effing cow coming out. Obviously don't like cows. Maybe you know, he underwent some child problems with cows and stuff, and the you mad coming out.
That's the beauty of Alistar, though. I mean, he can just kind of camp in those bushes and just come out when you least expect him with the pulverizing headbutt, obviously. And we've seen it a few times already, Enzi, that Alistar is a real threat all by himself. And obviously he is playing the more quote-unquote support kind of role there. So you would have to kind of assume that it's going to be a case that as the longer this game goes on, westernWolves is going to get stronger and stronger. Fiora is one of those characters that late game, she will completely melt every single player in the opposition. She's already been doing that. She's on 10 for 2 right now. She's got that Black Cleaver, she's got the Brutalizer as well, and she is looking a real threat. One-on-one, no one can beat her right now.
Yeah, I just have to go back to the Alistar thing. I mean, wait. Alistar looks to actually be going down here. No, he will get away. He did pop that ult, but here comes Olaf in for the support. As Fiora is in mid, just farming away and creeps. Look behind you, ping. Fiora, look behind you. You need to go help your team. Shyvana ults in. Olaf will just pop that as well, as Fiora dashes onto Misfortune. Misfortune should be dead soon. A huge team fight as Fiora hits every single player from the Roque side, as Janna will go down first. Kennen looks to be following suit. There we go, as Lulu will get the blood on towards Maokai. Double kill, triple kill from Fiora, and the ace as well from westernWolves. Wow, as Fiora will escape with 100 HP, literally. Oh, dearie me, this Fiora is too strong. 13 to 2, one-sided game and a half. But back to what we were saying about Alistar, the reason he's doing so much damage is because he's actually going full AP Alistar. He's not going for, you know, the normal support like Janna is on the other side. You know, she's got that Velo Stone, the Heart of Gold, and some wards. You know, you've got Alistar. He just recalled, just bought the Sheen as well, giving him plus 250 mana and plus 25 ability power. He has got the Double Door and the Mage's Soul Stealer as well. As Shyvana has to be very careful here, in fact, as Maokai is going on towards her under that inhibitor, as the Shradias will be popped from Olaf, given the chance for Lulu and Olaf to just get away, but the slow is coming out from Lulu, as Lulu is just bashing away onto Kennen. Kennen, what are you doing? Kennen goes down as well. Janna has to be careful, and here comes the cavalry for Roque as the flash comes out, but the snare over the wall from Maokai to shut her down, as Olaf will fall as well, and here comes Alistar with them horns shining brightly in the sunlight, but Maokai is trying to follow on to them. his snare actually hitting him, but he's under the tower. He has to be very careful. And a beautiful headbutt from Alistar to just deny Maokai. Maokai goes in for the snare. Alistar walks in front. Alright, this isn't much. He'll just walk in front, headbutting behind him, and will die from the tower practically. Alistar is just too strong. 5-1, 10 assists, going full AP. Really nice stuff from Alistar, but Fiora on 13-2 can literally just 1v5 this team, and we've got 28 kills to 13. They haven't even had to Baron yet.
Indeed, and whenever they feel like going Dragon or Baron, it's going to be pretty much free for them. And you do have Kennen, who's always going to be a threat, regardless of his feed and his farm. He's still going to be quite a threat there with his Slicing Maelstrom. And the fact that Alistar has gone full ability power, and he's just going to enable his heal to just heal up so much, and of course his raw damage is going to be huge as well. So that's why I said before, quote-unquote support characters. I'm following this at the moment. You might want to take over a team fight.
Yeah, it was just quickly under the tower where Fiora dived under the tower, got this kill onto Kennen, then she got killed. That's why this delay kind of sucks.
I love this delay. I was like, team fight, and it's already done. Lovely.
Yeah, and apparently Bass was saying in the chat, apparently MetalX from westernWolves is actually, who is Alistar, is actually Chaos Gaming's old CS 1.6 player. So 1.6 going low here. So MetalX on that Alistar, too strong indeed, 5-1. Has got the Mage Eyes on an Alistar. Haven't seen that one before, but it's working well, as he is going around with Lulu with that Oracle. As Shyvana is going to be nicking that blue buff. Misfortune is on top lane just farming around. Let's have a quick look at CS. Actually, no, we haven't got the chances. Alistar is going in towards Maokai, as the Howling Gale will miss Maokai. Actually, it was a bit of delay. The polymorph will come out from Lulu as the ultimate is popped from Alistar, as he will headbutt Maokai in towards the wall. And the flash headbutt coming in from Alistar as well onto Janna, but Lulu will finish him off. Kennen goes down as well from Olaf, as Olaf was under the tower as well. So Misfortune getting the kill on towards Shyvana. Shyvana did just steal that blue, so Misfortune has got the double buff. Sorry, there's just action going on everywhere. It just seems like westernWolves is on a killing spree. I mean, 1 second I'm looking at Barn, something's happening up top. But here comes Fiora. Misfortune, why did you stay there? As a Fiora will just come around the corner, tank the tower. Goodbye, Misfortune, you're on about 400 HP. I'll take that kill. That will make me my 15-3 score. Very nice, as Maokai and Kennen are both coming in towards Olaf and Lulu, as the Shreddius have been popped. As Olaf will just throw the cheeky axe back in towards Maokai's face, as Fiora does push the top lane. As we could see a fight come off very shortly, as Maokai is behind that wall, can obviously go for the snare as well as the Q comes out. The Arcane Smash. Kennen is here for the support as well, as the top turret will go down courtesy of Fiora. So they might want to do something, as Olaf looked to be trying to get the kill on towards Kennen. Not going to happen, as Shyvana will come back and rally with her teammates, as does Alistar, as Fiora is there pushing top turret uncontested. Will finally be contested, pushes her back. But at any minute a fight is going to break off. Lulu is waiting for the right moment to go in. Same with Alistar, same with basically the whole team. Shyvana is just coming down back through mid, as they are going in towards the base now. And Roque are on the defensive. Basically westernWolves, most of their players are on half HP. Howling Gale coming out from Janna, as Misfortune is landing her E as the headbutt comes in, pulverized. Kennen can't even pop his ultimate because Alistar's too strong. Fiora is just going to pop the ult as well. Polymorph coming in towards Irelia. Irelia is going to get taken down from the Fiora ultimate, as Maokai even gets killed in his own base from Fiora. So that's the double kill. It should be GG right now, as they're just bashing away on them Nexus turrets. And it should be all over here, as the Howling Gale does come across, hit Shyvana, but that's not really going to bother her, as one turret has gone down. Olaf is throwing the axes away, and yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be GG unless they get an ace from Janna and Misfortune here. It doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Fiora will just flash away. But the inhib has actually respawned as soon as they were trying to do that, as Kennen will respawn now, has popped the ult. Not a lot of damage coming though. Fiora is just going to go back in towards Kennen. Lulu is bashing away with that Glare Lance, as Shyvana will get the kill on towards Kennen. And all of a sudden Roque on the defensive once again, as Alistar does headbutt Misfortune back. Howling Gale, Alistar will fall finally from Irelia. He was there for so long, and westernWolves have to retreat now. They were on the verge of winning, and they have had to go back In fact, it's only Alistair down. Where is Fiora? Fiora was pushing bot, and she is just bashing away on towards Maokai. Maokai goes down, so that's 3 kills already in the base. As Olaf is trying to get the kill on towards Misfortune. Ignite has been popped, and literally, and Fiora just comes in to finish it off. I thought Misfortune literally got away with no HP there, but Fiora came in for the backup. Kennen is back up. I can only guess that he's going to be up for about 10 seconds and die. That's what he's normally been doing at the moment. I mean, he's just trotting away with them little feet, but Fiora is there, and Fiora is going to go on towards Kennen. So the Howling Gale actually popping off onto Fiora, but Fiora's ultimate doing so much damage. But there's free play from the Roque side, and this is messy stuff. It looks like probably the minions are going to finish him off. They didn't actually see Shyvana in the base hitting away, and this should be GG. Wow, they didn't see Shyvana hitting away on that Nexus right there, and that was literally 20 minutes of non-stop action, just kills everywhere. Wow.
Yeah, the game lasted not much longer than 24 minutes or so, and you had 40 to 18 or 40 to 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
So you had around the 60 kill mark there in just over 24 or so minutes. I mean, that gives you an idea of just how much action there was in that game. But just going back to that lineup, I mean, we said it was unorthodox, we said it was quite strange, but hey, it worked for them. They ended up winning the game. There we go, it was 40 for 19, so obviously 59 kills there overall, and it was just kind of non-stop action, but that lineup worked. Lulu as AD carry seemed to work. So Alistair with AP seemed to work as well, very nicely. So it was quite strange to see, but interesting at the same time.
Yeah, Lulu didn't. The game was over so quick. She didn't even get Infinity Edge. She went straight for Phantom Dancer. Just got that BF sword. Actually, she got the triple Dorans. Just keep that sustain up, and then she did get the Phantom Dancer. Didn't even get to finish the Infinity Edge. So we didn't see, the full potential of maybe Lulu as an AD carry. Maybe that's what's in store for her. Maybe she can play it as an AP carry as well. We never know. But that Fiora 19-4. Damn, she dominated mid against Kennen. I know what I'm going to be buying next and playing against Kennen in mid. So thank you for that, Tabs. I really do appreciate that. But that was it for tonight, I believe, Bass. Have we not got any more games, or? Okay, so that is it.
There's a COD game if you want to cast that, NZ. Obviously, I don't know if I would be able to do that as I'm on my laptop right now, but I've just been informed from Ono that they're playing PMP in 10 to 15 minutes in a Seasonic Cup if we're looking to cast something. So up to you.
Not completely sure, but for LoL. Yeah, no more LoL for tonight at the moment, guys. So I'm just going to close it off, guys. This has been the Corsair Vengeance Cup, Chaos TV. Roque against westernWolves. westernWolves with a very promising defeat against, victory, I should say. They didn't lose. A victory against Roque. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I've been NG, joined by Metis once again with Bass on the stream. And good night.